Hey, what's up guys? It's Vatonage. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'll be showcasing the top 5 add-ons for Minecraft 1.18. All of these add-ons should be compatible with any other add-ons, so you can add them to any of the mod packs and they should work fine. When you're making your worlds, make sure you enable these experimental add-on settings or the add-ons won't work. And yeah, that's basically all you have to enable, and you have to enable the behavior pack and the resource pack as well. So number 5 on this list is the True Weapons add-on. This add-on basically adds a bunch of new weapons that you can craft out of the vanilla Minecraft materials like iron and diamonds and netherite. And these are some pretty good weapons, and they're pretty balanced compared to the normal weapons. They have good things about them, and some of them have bad things about them. So basically, if you look on the add-on page, it tells you all of the things they do, but let me go into creative really quick so I can show off some of the custom effects that they have. So these are all compatible with other add-ons, so if you have another add-on this should work fine. But if you like hit a zombie with this one, it's like an AoE attack, and this one's just a knife that gives you speed whenever you hit something. This one gives you slowness, but it does a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure this one gives them slowness, and you can also use it as a hoe. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool weapons in this add-on. If you look down here, there's like 3 rows probably. Yeah, 3 rows of weapons they can use, and all of them have unique effects and stuff. So yeah, this is definitely a good add-on to add to any Minecraft world. And now on to number 4. Number 4 is the Arid add-on. This basically adds a bunch of new stuff to the desert biome, such as new structures and ores. So as you can see, there's a new type of sand, and over here there's some structures like some trees, and there's also temples and towers that can spawn. And underground there's a lot of new ores and monsters, so it's a lot of fun to play around with. It makes the desert biome more unique, and you can craft like custom armor out of mob drops and some of the new ores. And there's monsters as well. If I go to the spawn eggs, as you can see, there's about like 10 new monsters you can play around with. I'm just going to spawn a couple of them, and I'm pretty sure they all spawn in the desert biome, and there's a new boss and everything. So it's a lot of fun to play around with on a survival world. And now on to number 3. Next is the Magic Summoning add-on. This add-on basically adds a lot of new scrolls you can craft to spawn stuff to help you fight. And as you can see, all of these recipes are really expensive. So this is definitely a late game add-on. You're going to have to get a lot of materials to start using all of this. The cheapest one is probably the skeleton because it's just bones and arrows, but the rest of these have some really awkward stuff you have to get, like blaze powder and stuff. It's kind of hard to get. Iron's pretty rare, and this has obsidian and eye of enders. Those are hard to get. And these have bee nests, which are really annoying to get. But as you can see, this one's not too bad. So, and they all take like the basic summoning scroll. Like this one takes a netherite ingot, which is pretty expensive, but this one's not too bad. So let me go into creative really quick and spawn some of these scrolls in. Basically they shoot like a projectile, and once they hit the ground they'll spawn in some stuff to help you fight. And they all have cooldowns. Some have different cooldowns though, some take less time. But as you can see, they just take the scroll, so it's only a one-time use. But they're pretty useful if you need help fighting a boss or something. You can just spawn one of these to help you fight it. And yeah, that's number 3, so on to number 2. Number 2 is the Minecraft Dungeons Armor add-on. This add-on basically adds a bunch of new armors that you can craft, and they are all for the helmet slot, so you don't really need to wear like a full set of armor for these. And as you can see, all of them have recipes, and it adds a lot of new armor. So it's mainly just for cosmetic, and they all look really nice. So let me go into creative mode really quick and grab a bunch of these. And I'll also get just a pair of diamond armor as well. And then I'll go back into survival. So as you can see, for each set of armor, there's only one item. So you just put it onto your helmet slot and it puts it on for your whole body. And as you can see, this one gives me 9 armor bars, and this one only gives like 5. So it depends on the type of armor that you're wearing, but it can go up to 10, I think. So if I get like this one on, that was only 9. But as you can see, they give a lot of armor just for your helmet slot. And if you want, you can put on like other armor as well to increase it up to 10. And as you can see, I can put on like full diamond except for this. And it looks kind of weird, but as you can see, I still only have 10 armor bars. So basically, I'm pretty sure you can only get up to 10. Like if I summon a zombie to attack me, then I'll take the same amount of damage. And if I put like this full set on, then I still take the same amount because 10's the maximum you can get. So as long as you have 10 armor bars, that's the most resistance you can get, so I wouldn't bother getting any more than that. But it's just a good add-on for some cosmetic armor, because it adds a lot of new stuff that you can wear, and it all looks really nice. So if you just want a fun add-on to play around with to make your armor more unique, then this is a pretty good one. And now on to number 1. And for the number 1 add-on for 1.18 is the Elves add-on. This basically adds a new biome for you to explore, and it's still in development, and so far it looks really cool. This is exactly the kind of thing that I look for in a new add-on, just something that can add more stuff to play around with your game. And this one, it adds that without intruding on any of the normal features. It basically, like if you don't want to, you don't have to go into this biome, but it's just a cool biome you can explore. And I think it adds 3 new monsters right now. There's fairies that spawn, and elves, and king elf. And I don't know what they do. They might fight you. I guess they don't, but it's still a fun thing to play around with. And it looks like these are like attracted to the flowers or something. But yeah, this is a really cool add-on, and the biome looks really nice. And look, all these custom blocks you can break and play around with, and they work really well. Except this only gives 1 plank, but I guess that's good enough. And there's a different type of log as well, so it adds 2 new log types, and these are really nice textures. And you can pick up the leaves if you want to decorate with them as well. It just adds a ton of new decoration blocks, and these look like stripped logs. I think, yeah, there's stripped logs as well. Let me see if you can use an axe to turn normal logs into stripped logs. Yeah, you can't do that, but you can find the normal stripped logs on structures like this. And it looks like these are just normal candles, yeah, but this is a really nice add-on. It has a bunch of structures and trees and stuff inside of this new biome. And it looks like villages can still spawn in here for some reason. This is an interesting village that I just stumbled across. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this add-on video. It's a 1.18 has brought a lot of changes, so I'm still waiting for a lot of add-ons to come up with fixes to their code, especially biome add-ons. A lot of those broke in 1.18. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.